Don't mind it's not bread. I'm sure they need Nutri-Grain apples in their diet. Look at the colors on this one. It's like a peacock. It's so pretty. What kind of birds are those? The little ones with the white beaks? I've never seen those before, have you? No. Look, a whole colony's coming over. Look, everybody's coming to see you, baby. Careful. We're at the park. We're at the park. And it's Tuesday. And it's Tuesday. Yes. Pretty girl. You so happy. Are you a happy girl? Are you a happy girl? There's brother and daddy. What? Does this make you happy? Oh, yes. Hey, so it's Wednesday, and I'm just now talking to you because we've been incredibly busy. Andrew's parents came into town Easter Sunday, but we ended up spending the whole day with them Monday. We went to his grandmother's house. That was that Instagram picture that I posted right here. His grandmother's house is just so pretty. Trees and flowers and oranges and grapefruits and fig trees. Oh, I love his grandmother's house. It's just so alive. Yesterday, Andrew and I spent the whole day together. My mom went to work, obviously, on Tuesdays. We go over this every week. We went to a new park. It's not really new. It's literally right down the street from us, but it was the first time we've been in the year and a half that we've lived here. How sad is that? But it's like a mile around the lake, and then there's a little playground. So it was kind of warm yesterday. We should have been doing it while it was cool, but if we go earlier in the day, it would be nice. So this morning we went to swim school, and surprise, surprise, my incision opened again. It's not huge, not infected, but I just don't understand. It must have something to do with my blood. Because isn't that what regenerates? It's like scar tissue. I have this like whopping cold, it's not a cold sore, I don't know what it is, inside of my mouth. And so that's why I'm talking kind of funny, because I keep biting it. So it's not healing. I'm a mess. I'm a flippin' mess. Speaking of that, we're going in about 30 minutes, 20 minutes to go to my hematologist to find out my bone marrow biopsy results. And then we're meeting with Andrew's family later to go show them the house. They call you every week to give you an update. And so I just got our weekly call. We usually don't go till Friday, but since his family's in town, his parents and his twin brothers, not twins to him, but he has a set of twin brothers that are younger, much, much younger. Anyways, so I thought, since I don't really have a lot of meat to this vlog, because I was gone Monday and Tuesday, I would show you the amazing gifts that my mom got me for Easter. This is like the best gifts that her and my dad did thus far. They like are grasping the style that I love. So I'll show you. I don't know if you guys remember, but since Halloween, we have been going to C's like once a month just because my mom keeps getting gift cards. And so she got me this Easter one, which is, I can't say my favorite one because Halloween, but pastels, close second. So everything that I got was in here. And so she got me this jumbo Post-it note pad, and it's marble. Every time I go into Target, I'd be like, look at how cool that is. That is so cool. So she picked it up for me. So she got me that. And my very first coloring book. I've never owned an adult coloring book. I've given Minnie as gifts, but I've never bought one for myself or gotten one as a gift, so I'm really excited. I've heard that it like relieves a lot of stress, so we'll see how that goes. And then she got me this amazing like marble cutting board. My dad actually picked it out, which him and I have very similar taste. So I love this. It's like, I don't know if you can see it really well, but it's copper inside of this marble, and it's real marble. It's like heavy as hell. And then this amazing globe. How freaking cool is this for home decor in the new house? I'm so excited. So I got really cool gifts this weekend for Easter, and we had a really good Easter. It sucks because Andrew had to work the night before, so he wasn't able to go to church with us, but we came home and kind of settled in, and we got some really good family photos. I have had my camera, my nice Canon, what is it, T5i Rebel, I don't know. What was I going with that? Oh, and I just figured out how to use the timer on it so I could take pictures on a tripod. 4 years later, 3 years later. I want to say like 3 or 4. That's another thing, is Aiden's going to be 3 on Monday. And we're not doing a huge party for him because we're still at my parents' house, and I'm not comfortable throwing a party here. And they're also going to be out of town this weekend. Andrew works on his birthday, so I was talking to Andrew, and what we're going to do is once we get into our house this summer, we're going to throw a huge party for his birthday. And we're going to say, like, we don't want presents, we just need your presence. Get it? Like, don't need gifts, just want you to be there. So anyways, we're just going to do something small for him. And that'll be that. And plus by then he'll probably be in preschool, and so maybe he'll have more friends that can come over that are children instead of a bunch of adults. So anyways, so where was I even going with that? I'm losing my mind. Wednesday, or Easter was really good, and then we did an Easter egg hunt, but because it was just him, he didn't see like other kids scrambling around trying to pick up eggs, so he was like, me, I'm gonna get the candy. It's not like anybody else is gonna take it from me. So after that, we barbecued and we did Easter baskets. We had a really great Easter. It was probably one of the best Easters that I can think of. Like, that one will go down in the memory bank. Like, we had an amazing church service. It feels so good to go back to church. I know not all of my subscribers are Christian or church-going people, and that's totally cool. I'm not a judgy Christian. I'm not a, what people would call a Bible thumper. But I enjoy hearing the word, and this church is very much like that. Even though it's Baptists, which are usually traditional and like kind of strict, it's just very Bible-based. And that speaks to my family and I, like, just hearing the word and like explaining it, like what was going on, what the meaning was behind this, or what people were doing when this was going on. Like, I enjoy that. It's not preachy, it's very truthful. It's just like fact-based. So I like that. I like it a lot. And it's literally 2 minutes down the street. So, yeah, we're gonna get ready to go here in about 15 minutes. 15 minutes. So, I don't know what else I'll get this week, but I'm sure we'll find out. What's that? "8:30 and we're at the park doing our mile, and then we'll let Aiden play on the playground. Aiden, do you see the quack quacks? Do you see the quack quacks? Let's see, is Sis up? Sis is awake. Hi, Sis. Hi, Sis. Everybody's fishing, everybody's walking. There's a couple runners. And then we're gonna go to Target. So Daddy can get some sleep. Down! Go, baby, go! Whee! Ooh, your knee, owie. So, this is only the second time we've been to this park. This is the Cesar Chavez Park, if anybody's in the Phoenix area. And so, on these little things, it teaches you about the planets. These little ones teach you about the dinosaurs. There's numbers on that one right there. On another one, there's sign language. Oh, here goes Aiden down the slide. The only bad thing about this slide is that it's like busting up Aiden's knees. Come on, baby, go! Look at his little knees. It like is getting scraped on the side of the slide. And there's like a little fossil you could dig up. How stinking cool is that? It's a dinosaur fossil. I don't know what kind of dinosaur. Maybe I should go look at those little spinny things. And then there's also one that helps the kids talk to each other. There's like English to Spanish. So it says hola, hello, how are you? Stuff like that. Look at my big boy doing that all by himself. You're such a big boy, Aiden. Know how to sit in a swing. You don't know how to sit in a swing, baby? You gotta sit back. Hello. It's Friday. It's officially been the longest day ever. I was talking to you guys earlier. I was on my way to the pediatrician with Bailey, and my phone like stopped. Don't know when, because it was out of storage. All of my deleted items weren't actually deleted. I have to go in and delete them twice, which is actually a nice fail-safe. Anyways, took Bailey to her 2-month checkup. She's a little fatty, but everything is really, really good. She has gained quite a bit of weight. She's actually almost doubled since she was born. Almost. She's fed on demand, and I'm okay with that. It's because it's breast milk. She said that once she starts moving, that breastfed babies burn it off quicker than formula-fed babies, but she actually gets both because at nighttime she's a crazy person. So anyways, that was unnecessarily long. We had a freaking amazing day, actually. This morning, woke up at 6 and got the kids fed. The kids actually were like a half hour behind me. I got the kids fed, and we went to the park. That one that we discovered on Monday, it's called Cesar Chavez, and it's freaking sweet, man. You already saw the footage, but really, really like it. So I did a mile walk, squats, and some lunges, so my legs are literally spaghetti. And tomorrow I'll do arms. Yesterday, I switched out my closet. I packed away like all my sweaters and stuff because it's gonna be 99 on Tuesday. It's just awesome. Not only that, I packed up my maternity stuff. Not that I've lost that much weight, but my maternity pants are like too loose, and so the elastic on them just fall down, which just makes you look like you pooped your pants. So I tried on my couple of like pre-pregnancy items, and a lot of them were really tight, and so I was like, well, you can't use the excuse that you're craving stuff anymore because you're pregnant, because you're not, and it's time to lose some weight and get healthy. So today it's Friday, and I started a new eating routine, and I'm not gonna like put pressure on myself where I'm like, I need to lose this by this much, you know, this date or anything like that. I'm not doing a specific diet like keto or Whole30 or anything like that. I'm not doing a specific exercise plan. I am going to eat healthy, and I am going to be active. And that is as much pressure as I want to put on myself. I mean, ultimately, I have a goal of like how much weight I want to lose. If I'm being realistic, I need to lose probably about 60 pounds. And I know you're thinking, there's no way, but for my height and standards, and not even like what standards are now, by like obese standards, if I were to be in normal range, I would have to lose, I think, like 75 because of how short I am. But I want to lose at least 50. I think a realistic goal is 50. I would love to lose 60, but anyways, I'm just going to do the best that I can, you know what I mean? I'm not striving for a beach body because that's just not realistic. I have, you know, stretch marks that I'm very proud of because I housed 2 beautiful humans. You know, I don't know that I'll ever get as toned as I want. I know it's possible, but that's just not the lifestyle that I choose, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna make myself miserable in order to achieve a certain look. I just want to be really healthy, and I want to fit into stuff, and you know what I mean? I'm like so out of shape, you guys. You know, just walking. I'm like, I'm waiting for my dog to come back inside. So anyways, today's the first day I've done wing liner in like over a month, maybe even 2. I don't even know if I've done wing liner since I've had Bailey. And I don't know what this demon is on my face. So anyways, I'm going to end the vlog here. We also, after went to the park and worked out, I let Aiden play on the playground for about 40 minutes. And then we went to Target because Andrew's parents, for his birthday, gave him a $50 gift card to Target. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to buy his summer wardrobe. He's shooting up like a rocket. This kid is bigger than most 5-year-olds, and he's turning 3 on Monday. Why? But it just makes me so sad. I can't believe how picky he is. It's just not fair. So I bought all of his summer wardrobe. I bought 2 cute little things for Bailey. And so I think I'm going to do a actual sit-down video of, like, summer wardrobe for kids. I think that might be kind of fun. I think I did that for Aiden last year for fall, like my son's fall wardrobe, something like that. So I was going to show you guys on here, but then I was like, why don't you do a separate video? Because it's a lot. Not a lot. I got like 5 pairs of shorts and like 6 shirts or something like that. I'm here by myself right now because my parents are in California at a wedding. And it's like the one weekend that they leave is the weekend that Andrew has drill. It's always, drill weekend always falls on the one time we're supposed to do something. It's insane. It's insane. So, maybe I'll sneak in some footage of my mom and I went to Kohl's yesterday, and I got a new pair of shoes, and I got myself some new workout stuff because any girl will testify that the #1 motivation is new clothes. So these are the Vans that I was telling you guys about. I wore them once, but they're youth size 7, and I'm at 8.5 in women's, and they fit perfectly. They're not too narrow or anything, and they were 17 freaking bucks, so that's really good. And then I wanted to share with you, I got a couple things from Target when I went the other day to get Aiden's birthday gift. I got these really cute exercise pants. So they have like the mesh and little cutouts. These are from Champion, and I wear a 2X in these. I used to be extra large, but either the pants have gotten smaller or I've gotten bigger. And then I got 2 tops. Remember I was telling you guys I didn't want to buy new exercise shoes, and so I just wanted a couple things to go along with it. So I got this exhilaration top for, what is it, $3? Yeah, $3 for this, and it's like a racer back. It was in the pajama section, but good enough for me. And then I got this blush pink tank that is also technically a PJ, but this one was only $8, so I love both of them. And that's my weekly haul. Nikes, and I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna spend $70 right now, especially because my feet are still a little bit bloated, swollen, whatever you want to call it. And so I have a really cute pair of gray and baby pink, and so I got a couple things to match them, because who doesn't need to match while you work out? Come on. So that is it for this week. It was a crazy one with Andrew's parents being in town. It was just so much. Wednesday, 2 doctor's appointments. Oh, and I didn't even tell you that news. Oh my God. So I don't have cancer, which is huge, huge. Wasn't sure if I was going to be able to tell you guys that. I'm not going to lie. I was freaking out. I really was. But I don't have any iron stores in my bone marrow, so now I have to take iron 3 times a day, which I can barely remember to take an iron or a multivitamin once. That's a chewable. I have to take this with a cup of orange juice on an empty stomach because that's the best way your body absorbs it. But I am trying to do it through diet as well because your body wasn't meant to take pills. You're meant to get everything through diet. So I'm eating some more spinach and more meat, which I'm not really a meat eater, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do? So that was like everything in a nutshell. I really could go on for about 30 minutes, which is I'm pretty sure what I did in the car, even though it wasn't recording. So that's it for this week. Maybe I'll go into it more in depth next week. I will. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.